We're back now, 7:39, with a story that all parents need to see as the summer season kicks into high gear.
Dramatic new video shows a father saving his 2-year-old daughter's life after she nearly drowned in their family pool.
NBC's Morgan Chesky joins us with more on this dramatic story and their message. Morgan, good morning.
Yeah, guys, good morning. And parent or not, when you see this video, it reminds all of us just how critical CPR is when it comes to saving a life. And with school now out in many parts of the country, pools, lakes, beaches already filling up. But as one family can attest, it only took a few seconds for fun in the water to take a potentially deadly turn.
I never, ever in my life thought that would happen at my pool with my kids.
A family's worst nightmare unfolding in their North Carolina backyard.
Gaston County 911. Yes, the kid fell in the pool. The baby fell in the pool.
2-year-old Mila Shortridge swimming with her siblings and friends,
having fun on Memorial Day,
when a fun weekend became a fight for survival.
I actually was sitting like in this very spot right here. And
Mila's father, Matthew, says he was keeping a close eye on the pool when he briefly turned away. Home surveillance video captured what happened next.
I heard my 10-year-old daughter, Adeline, scream out my younger daughter's name, Mila, like that. And I knew immediately that blood-curdling scream, what that meant. I saw my daughter, Mila, floating in the pool with her head down and her arms like this. I immediately jumped into the pool.
Matthew and his wife, Amy, both medical professionals, are also CPR certified.
I immediately started mouth to mouth. I started breathing in her mouth, and my friend immediately started chest compressions.
I heard a cry, and I heard her try to cough. And when I heard that, my heart just filled with joy so much that she was saved and she was alive.
Mila survived, but the CDC says drowning remains the leading cause of death for children ages 1 through 4. And that number's on the rise, spiking by 28% between 2019 and 2022. Which is why safety experts say layers of protection are crucial, starting with supervision. Have adults take turns being the designated water watcher. And in public, always check for lifeguards and where they're stationed. Next, barriers. Residential pools need a fence and self-locking gate. And consider alarms on doors that lead outside. And finally, get CPR certified.
It's vitally important to do breaths as well to make sure that oxygen is getting to the brain. We have minutes when we're talking about a child who's been in the water, or anybody for that matter.
Experts say with the right knowledge and training, lives just like Mila's can be saved. She spent one night in a hospital, but since then has made a full recovery. Her parents and sister hoping their story helps others.
Everybody needs to be around their little sister or brother that can't swim well.
I want everyone possible to know CPR because it really does save lives.
As scary as that story is, so many things went right. The sister saw, the parents are CPR trained, they went that quick and did everything within minutes. That's such a good story. A lot of times, though, these kinds of things, Morgan, happen at the beach where things can be a little more tenuous. What do you do there?
Yeah, Hoda, we spoke to an expert, and the Red Cross says always swim with a buddy. And even if you're in a lifeguarded area, it doesn't matter. The buddy system still applies. Be aware of weather and water conditions such as currents or waves, which are not just found in oceans. They can be issues in fresh water as well. And the expert we spoke to suggests dressing your kids up in bright colors so they're easily seen in the water by you and a potential lifeguard. And guys, he says do not let flotation devices create a false sense of security. Always be watching. And we do want to thank our friends at WCNC in Charlotte for alerting us to this very important story. Good tips for all of us before we head down to the water.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and that includes water parks, too, all the places. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Morgan. We appreciate it.
All right.